Pisces, I'm getting a message here that someone didn't pass the test. Someone around you was tested by spirit to see if they were meant to stay in your life, to see if they would have the right intentions. But with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, whoever this person is in your life, whenever you're shining, whenever you're confident, whenever you're in your power, there is a feeling here of jealousy. There is a feeling here of envy for the way that you shine, for the way that you magnetize things towards you. Your confidence, your success, your power intimidates someone around you. And I'm getting here, spirit tested them and they didn't pass the test. There was some kind of jealousy or envy. And with the Two of Swords, I'm getting here, this person didn't realize that they were being tested by spirit. So I don't know who this is in your life, but the Page of Pentacles in the upright, spirit doesn't want this person to throw you off balance. Spirit doesn't want this person to leave you feeling unsettled or ungrounded, because you've achieved the level of balance here that spirit is protecting. So whoever it is that I'm channeling for, there's someone around you that is jealous of your success, that is envious of the way that you shine. And whenever you feel empowered, whenever you're doing your own thing, marching to the beat of your own drum, it intimidates this person. And again, what I'm getting here is it's triggering feelings of jealousy, envy, and comparison. So with the Two of Swords, this person doesn't realize that they're being watched by spirit. What they say behind your back, what they do behind your back, yeah, they don't know that they're being watched, but I'm getting very clearly they didn't pass the test. Someone here is not meant to be around you. They're not meant to be in your life. Holy Spirit, clarify this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Who is this Queen of Wands in the reverse to Pisces? And what does Pisces need to know about the Queen of Wands in the reverse? What does Pisces need to know? Holy Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, 10 of Cups in the reverse. Whenever you're happy, whenever you are positive, whenever you're uplifted, it causes a lot of jealousy and envy of this person. 6 of Wands in the reverse. This person likes to hear what's not going right in your life. They like to hear what you're struggling with, what your challenges are. They don't like to see you win. With the 6 of Wands in the reverse, they don't like how much attention you get, and they don't like how things just gravitate towards you. Because I'm getting fire energy with the Wands here. There's something very magnetic and very passionate, very alive about your energy that this person is jealous and envious of. They got around you for the wrong reasons. Maybe they were trying to figure you out. Maybe they were trying to understand you. But I'm getting here, Two of Swords energy. This person doesn't know that they're being tested by spirit and they didn't pass the test. Again, jealous and envious of your happiness. They don't like to see you win. Don't tell this person your plans or your goals. Don't even tell them things that you're struggling with or challenges that you have, because this person likes it. Okay, they like when you're struggling with something. They like when something's not going your way. Okay, keep the information that you receive from spirit to yourself. Don't tell this person anything, is what I'm getting here, because their jealousy and their envy, I don't know what they're doing behind your back, but spirit is saying this person is not meant to be around you. They're gathering information, is what I just heard. The Chariot in the reverse. There's something about this person to where spirit is not, I don't know how to explain this energy, because the Chariot in the reverse, this person's on a mission nowhere. Okay, the Chariot is in the reverse. Whatever they have set their sights on, whatever they're obsessed with, there's a dead end. Okay, because this person is too focused on your life instead of being focused on their own. 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have all reversals here. So the Chariot and the 10 of Wands are both cards of being on a journey, heading in a specific destiny. This person is headed nowhere. They're heading into a dead end, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they got attracted to you for all the wrong reasons, and their intentions with you were hidden. They didn't really want you to know how they felt about you. Okay, 10 of Cups in the reverse. They envy your happiness. They envy all the successes and victories that you have, and you can't have that kind of energy around you because you're going to feel it. So spirit is vetting somebody out of your life, is what I'm getting here. 5 of Wands, toxic, conflict, drama, competition, comparison. This is a very reactive, explosive card, and it's the only card that we have in the upright. Everything else is in the reverse. Again, this person's motives, they're not in the right place. Their intentions are not coming from a good place. I'm getting very sneaky, shady, nosy behavior from this person. They may be stalking people that you know to try and get information about you. Yeah, this person is creating chaos and drama. This person is talking to other people about you, at least 5 other people. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something that you have, that you are, that this person can't take away. And what I'm getting here is this person doesn't know how to get your attention. They don't know how to sabotage whatever it is that you have. Be very careful of these people, because what I'm getting here is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone that may pretend to be a friend, someone that may come around for all the wrong reasons. But again, the jealousy and the envy is real. They don't like your happiness. They don't like your success. They don't like when you're winning. And I'm getting evil eye energy. You can't have this kind of jealousy around you. Yeah, 5 of Wands. This person is running their mouth, and I don't know if they're having conflict with other people because of you, because I'm getting multiple people are involved here. Multiple people are, I don't know if this is drama, arguing, if they're getting in a fight with somebody else because they're obsessed with you. I don't know what this is. I'm going to have to clarify, but the 2 of Swords, this person doesn't realize that they're being watched. This person doesn't realize that Spirit is on your side and that Spirit has been testing them. Okay, they're not aware. They're thinking that whatever it is that they're doing is going to stay in the dark, that nobody else can see. But the thing is, they can't see, but everybody else can. So Spirit is watching this person to see what they do and what they say behind your back. Yeah, there's been a fight. I don't want to say because of you, because you didn't do anything, but people are fighting over you, or people are fighting because of you. Not that you did anything, but this person is causing drama. Yeah, some kind of jealousy or envy that this person has towards you. I don't know if this is with their partner. I don't know if this is with a group of people that they hang out with. I don't know who this is, but I'm getting it's multiple people involved. They don't like the way that you get attention. So someone here got into some kind of argument because of the attention that you're receiving. Yeah, I don't know what this is. 6 of Wands in the reverse. They like to hear you struggle. They like to hear your hardships. They like to hear when things are not going well for you. So keep information to yourself. Don't tell this person anything. Don't tell them bad news, good news. Don't share anything with this person, because they're running their mouth and they're telling other people. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You have something, you are something that they can't take away. They can't get involved. They can't sabotage this for you, because this is your own work. This is you and Spirit working together. Again, Spirit is watching them. This person doesn't know that they're being watched. 8 of Pentacles. There's something that this person is trying to figure out about you, whether this is the way that you move in life, what you do in business, what you do in work, in career, whatever this is. The 8 of Pentacles is how you go about your work, your discipline, the way that you show up, the daily things that you do. And it's a card of no shortcuts. So this person was trying to take a shortcut through you. They were trying to use your success, your knowledge, your abilities, and it just doesn't work that way. It doesn't transfer over. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something that you have, something that you are, that this person can't take away. So all they can do is bicker about it, fight about it, argue. Okay, I'm getting this person is very dramatic, or they're constantly yelling or getting into fights. Envious and jealous of the way that you shine. Okay, this person doesn't like the fact that you get attention, the fact that doors magically open up for you. But the thing is, they don't know that you have a lot of good karma. They don't know the position that you have spiritually. This person thinks that you're just lucky, or that people are favoring you, but they have no idea what's going on spiritually. But I'm getting the energy here of jealousy and envy. Again, they don't see it. They don't realize, but they're being watched. Holy Spirit, give me a few more messages for the 5 of Wands. What do you want Pisces to know about this 5 of Wands? What does Pisces need to know? ROI, you are focused on your return of investment when it comes to friendships, when it comes to business collaborations, partnerships. You're focused on your return of investment being positive, not negative. And I'm getting this person doesn't deposit anything. They're not an asset, they're a liability. This is why Spirit wants you to be very careful what kind of information you're sharing. Don't share any information with this person because this person is a liability. They're not here to bring anything of value. They're not here to be an asset. This person is taking everything you say and do and then going behind your back, talking to other people, getting into fights and arguments. Some of you Pisces, you may not even realize that it doesn't just stop with this person. There's more people involved here. Okay, it's a group of people here, and you are focused on your return of investment. So if the return of investment is all these mind games, all this drama, all this toxicity, all this reactiveness, all this negativity, you're not going to want to invest with that person. You're not going to want to share your time, your energy, your space with that person. So Spirit is saying, Pisces, focus on your ROI. There's going to be friendships, relationships that bring peace into your life, that bring companionship, that bring friendship, that bring collaborations, ideas, resources, and those are assets. But I'm getting this person is a liability. Focus on your ROI. What is your return of investment? Where should you be investing your time, your energy, and your resources? Because Spirit is saying this person is not meant to be around you. Again, this person is being watched, and yeah, they got negative karma. Clarity. Some of you Pisces are going to receive information and messages, and there's going to be no doubt about who this is and why you have to let them go. Yeah, Spirit's about to bring some clarity into your life. Spirit's about to bless you with some answers. Something that you weren't able to see because you were not meant to see it. Spirit was testing this person to see what they would do. But now that they've been tested and they didn't pass the test, Spirit is going to shine the light on what you need to know. Spirit's going to bring clarity into your life, answers, solutions. Okay, your energy is addicting. Yeah, they're obsessed, they're hooked on your energy, and they want it for themselves. That's where the jealousy and the envy comes from, because they want what you have and they want what you are. The way that people react towards you, the kind of pull, the kind of magnetism that you have with the Queen of Wands, that's what they're hooked on. That's what they're addicted to. It's your energy. It's the way that life and the universe and people respond to you. So, yeah, this is not just someone talking behind your back. This is not just someone gossiping or trying to get information. This is someone actively hating, actively causing drama, actively fighting. Okay? Someone's partner may have looked your way, or someone's partner may have been attracted to your energy, and you don't even realize it. You may not even know that there's all these fights and all this drama around you because Spirit doesn't want your peace to be disturbed. Spirit doesn't want anyone to mess with your balance. So you're about to be made aware, clarity, of who this person is and what they've been saying or doing behind your back, because Spirit wants you to focus on your return of investment. Okay, this person is a liability. They're not meant to be around you. Yeah, your energy is addicting. They're obsessed, but they're jealous at the same time. There's a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. Again, not because of you. You didn't do anything directly, but it is because of you. They are arguing about you. Okay, mind games. Five of Wands. Okay, that's the same energy. It's more than one person here. It's at least 5 people. I just heard the audacity. This person thought that they could play you, or this person thought that they could outsmart you or be slick with you in some way. Okay, it says mind games, and we have the 5 of Wands. I'm hearing there was multiple attempts to trigger you or to get you to act out of character or to bait you into something. It's almost like this person was trying to prove something about you to other people with the 5 of Wands. So I don't know if they were trying to trigger a fight or bait you into saying something with mind games. Yeah, your energy is addicting. They're jealous, they're envious. If you feel that there's some kind of, I don't know what this is, it's almost like the energy is off. You may feel that something just doesn't click, something just doesn't resonate. You may not have the proof or the evidence yet, but you're about to with clarity. Spirit is going to make you aware of this person. Again, this person doesn't know that they're being watched by Spirit. Every word, every thought, every intention. I'm hearing gossiping, okay, gossiping and other conversations that this person has had about you. Every lie that they spoke on your name, okay, clarity. It's about to be exposed. And we also have father figure. I'm getting divine masculine energy. Yeah, this person is in some kind of distorted energy. They may pretend to be in their masculine energy, but I'm getting this is toxic because the Five of Wands is competitiveness. It's being reactive. It's comparing. It's drama. Okay, it's toxicity. So this person is pretending to be something they're really not, and this is some kind of distorted energy, whether it's a masculine distorted energy or a feminine distorted energy. But you're showing up in your divine masculine. So this is something that this person envies and is jealous of. But they don't realize they can't steal this from you. They can't take it from you. They have to become it. This person doesn't understand how, yeah, they don't understand how energy works. It's like they're trying to take a shortcut through you because they want to have the things that you have, but they're not learning the lessons that it takes to be that, to be in that place, to have those results. They want a shortcut off of your energy. It's like they're pretending to show up as divine masculine or divine feminine, but you're truly the father figure. You're truly in your masculine energy. Again, you can't fake it. You can't pretend. That's something that you actually have to become, and people can feel energy. There's no way around that. There's no way that they can lie about that. The energy is just off. They're speaking word for word the phrases that you say, and they're trying to take some ideas because what they want is a shortcut. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, shortcuts to their own detriment. This person is going about it in the wrong way. Instead of putting the work into themselves, they want to figure out how you got it, how they can take it away. Yeah, father figure and mind games. This person pretends to be who you actually are. And the Page of Pentacles in the upright being your first card, Spirit is saying stay grounded. Hold the balance. You're going to be made aware, okay, who this person is, what their intentions are, what they've done behind your back. Okay, clarity is going to come to you through Spirit. Holy Spirit, clarify clarity. What do you want Pisces to know about this clarity? What do you want Pisces to know about clarity? What do you want Pisces to know, Holy Spirit? Clarity. The Fool in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to realize, Pisces, that it's more than just one person. Okay, I'm hearing instigators. There's people here that were trying to instigate drama, that were trying to start things. And here I'm seeing 5 people, 3 males or 3 masculines and 2 feminines. And here I'm seeing 2 feminines and 1 masculine. So this is more than just one person. This person is in a group, or they're in cahoots with other people, or they're sharing the information that they know about you with others. I don't know what this is, but the Three of Pentacles in the reverse is a card here of not seeing eye to eye, not working well together. This is what Spirit is about to bring clarity on. The fact that you're not on the same page, and these people are not working together to build. They're destroying each other. They're going up against each other. This is competitiveness. This is not collaboration. Okay, this is a card of collaboration and building together in the upright. But in the reverse is a card of oil and water, or just a misalignment in energies, clashing egos, not seeing eye to eye, not being on the same page. Instead of building, it's destroying, okay, because it is the Three of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. And the Fool in the reverse, this person is foolish enough to think that you're not going to know, or that you're not going to find out, or that they're going to get away with it. Okay, the Fool is in the reverse. Spirit is saying this person is foolish. Again, they don't know that they're being watched. This person thinks that because they can't see, other people can't see them, but Spirit can see what they're doing. Okay, for some of you, this may be in Aries. It doesn't have to be in Aries. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, a difficulty working with others, a need to listen, selfishness, pushing their own agenda, not trusting their partner's ability. Ego clash, that's exactly what I was getting here. Someone is jealous and envious of the way that you shine, the way that you show up, and the way that your energy pulls and magnetizes opportunities, people to you. They don't like the way that the world responds to you. They don't like the amount of attention that you get. And what I was getting with this Three of Pentacles is an ego clash energy. This person doesn't feel like they're strong enough to take you on by themselves. This is why they have to team up and gossip with other people. So at least 5 people, 3 people for some of you. But the Fool in the reverse, this person is being seen as foolish by Spirit because they think that whatever it is that they're doing is hidden, or that nobody's going to know, or that nobody's going to find out. But Spirit's already been watching this person. And in the beginning of the reading, I heard they didn't pass the test. I don't know if this is someone that wanted to be in your life or wanted to be around you, but Spirit is saying for all the wrong reasons. This is why you need to keep certain information to yourself. They like to hear about your challenges. They like to hear about your hardships and your struggles. Don't tell them about your wins. Don't tell them about the things that you're excited about, the successes, because I'm getting evil eye energy. This person doesn't mean you well. And again, it's not just this person, it's 3 or 5 other people. This person has group chats about you where they gossip about you specifically. This person saw you get attention from someone that either they're around or someone that I don't know how to describe this energy. It's almost like this person sees you receiving energy and attention from people that they want to have attention from, that they want to be around, and you get it so easily, whereas this person is trying and fighting for this attention. So there's a lot of insecurities that come up for this person when they're around you. This is why this is evil eye energy. It's the energy of jealousy and envy. You can't have that kind of energy around you. This is why Spirit wants to make you aware who this person is and why they have to go. Why you shouldn't share any information with them. Positive or negative, don't share any information. Don't give them ammo. Don't give them ammunition, because this person is taking whatever it is that they know about you, whatever it is that they say, and they're gossiping and fighting with others. Yeah, ego clash or not seeing eye to eye, not being on the same page. This person doesn't think that you know, or they don't think that you're going to find out, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse, they're being foolish. I'm getting here very naive, or this person's a very young soul, because they don't understand how karma works. They don't understand how Spirit works and how you have spiritual gifts. You have a very strong intuition. The information always comes to you. So this person is either a very young soul or has no knowledge, no information, maybe even a level here of ignorance with the Fool in the reverse, because I'm hearing naive, foolish. Yeah, 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. I heard stronger in numbers. This person has to team up just to take you on, and they're still losing. Holy Spirit, tell me more. Who is this Fool in the reverse to Pisces? Who is this Fool in the reverse to Pisces? Please clarify. What do you want Pisces to know? Okay, that's a lot of cards. I'm only going to take a few more cards. Who is this Fool in the reverse to Pisces, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Fool in the reverse. What does Pisces need to know? Ace of Cups. The Lovers in the reverse. For some of you, this may be a person that wants some kind of emotional connection with you, but they feel rejected or they feel like you didn't choose them, because we have the Lovers in the reverse. And the Lovers in the reverse talks about making a choice or not being chosen. So this person feels like you didn't choose them, or that you rejected them in some way, or that you didn't accept their offer. But face value, this looks like a new beginning. This looks like potential, a new connection. But when you clarify and you have the 5 of Wands and you have the card of mind games, this person was playing games all along, okay? This person, either they have very deep insecurities or they feel like they're not worthy, but they feel like they have to create all this drama or all this chaos, or that in order to feel loved, someone has to fight for them, okay, because we have the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting this person has a very immature or a very juvenile way of thinking. Their mindset or their emotional intelligence was stunted, okay? They don't have emotional intelligence. So they feel like they made an offer or they opened up and they feel like you didn't choose them or that you rejected them, that you made another choice. So the 5 of Wands is an energy here of trying to get your attention, either through drama, through conflict, through chaos, okay? Maybe saying certain things because they want to get some kind of reaction from you. Yeah, they feel like you didn't choose them or you chose something or someone else with the Lovers in the reverse. I'm getting the energy here of love and hate. Being attracted to your energy, but not knowing if they're attracted to you and your energy or if they want to be it. Okay, they can't tell if they're attracted to you and your energy because it says here your energy is addicting, but that's when the jealousy and the envy gets triggered because then they want to be you, then they want to copy you. So yeah, this love offer or this potential of this Ace of Cups is coming from a very immature, juvenile mindset. Okay, this person thinks that love is games, that love is war, that there needs to be drama, or that love needs to be hard, or that there needs to be chaos and reactions and dramatic situations for them to feel loved. Okay, again, very high school like or teenage like. Yeah, you're not on the same level and they feel like you didn't choose them or you chose someone else. So this person is either trying to create drama or trying to get a reaction from you. They're telling other people. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What do you want Pisces to know about the Fool in the reverse? Please clarify. What Pisces need to know? Okay, that's a lot of cards. The Magician, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Swords. This person feels like they manifested you into their life. And the Ten of Swords, they feel like you ended things or that you left or that you walked away. Ten of Swords, and it left them feeling betrayed or it left them feeling hurt. Four of Swords, they're being forced to do the healing work. 29:29 on the clock. They don't want to do the healing work. This is why Spirit is saying, Pisces, you have someone around you that's not meant to be around you because they're jealous and envious, and that's evil eye energy. This person is being forced to look within themselves and do the inner work, but they're too busy causing drama. They're too busy gossiping. Yeah, I'm getting here. This person needs to be focused on self, but they're focused on you. Four of Swords, Spirit is calling them into a healing cycle, but there's something here that this person hasn't let go about you. Again, they feel like you rejected them or they feel like you chose something or someone else. Ten of Swords, they feel some sense of betrayal here because you walked away. It's almost like someone wanting to cause drama or someone being reactive or triggered or toxic, but you have a very clear boundary that that's not something you're going to accept. So you walk away, you end things, and now this person is offended or they're shocked at the fact that you left. Yeah, you left them playing their own game. You left them in the drama that they created. You didn't partake in this. You didn't participate. And this is why this person feels betrayed. Because they thought that you were going to react and they thought that you were going to fight back. Yeah, you're not seeing eye to eye. You're not on the same page. This person's emotional maturity or their emotional intelligence was stunted. So they handle emotions in a very immature way. Yeah. Or the way that they love or the way that they show up is just very toxic. So we have the Five of Wands. Again, the Magician, this person feels like you were a blessing or someone that they manifested into their life. But you walking away, this person feels betrayed. Yeah, very foolish or very immature is what I'm getting here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What are your messages for Pisces in regards to this reading? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Psychic powers. What did I say, Pisces? You always find out. No one can hide anything from you. You're going to find out eventually, whether Spirit lets you know or whether it comes to you through your own intuition. I don't know if you can hear that, but an alarm just went off outside. Yeah, Spirit is letting you know, Pisces, that it's only a matter of time. The answer is the clarity. It's going to come to you. People are going to be exposed. And yeah, psychic powers, you do know. The information does come to you. People can't hide it from you. This is why I'm getting this very immature energy from this person of thinking because they can't see, they think that other people can't see them. I don't know if you've ever seen little kids just play that game where they just put their hands in their face, right? And then they just peek. It's almost like because they think that they can't see, that others can't see them. I'm getting that very immature energy. Trying to play peekaboo, okay, is what I'm getting here, but they have no idea that you already see it. You already know what's going on. They can't hide anything. And they don't know that spirit is actually watching them, watching their actions, what they say, what they do behind your back. Yeah, psychic powers, you're going to know anyways. You're going to find out anyways. Yeah, you're not even mad. You lost interest. Some of you Pisces, you're so used to people trying to play these games because you've observed the dynamics. A lot of people get very excited about your energy and they want to be around, and they get addicted. They get hooked on your energy because it's high vibrational. But whenever they start getting jealous or envious, and they can't tell if they're attracted to your energy or if they actually just want to be you. And that's when the jealousy, the animosity, the envy starts, the gossip, talking behind your back, doing things behind your back. Cut through the noise. Some of you Pisces, you're going to get a very clear sign about this person or about what they've said and done behind your back because spirit does want you to know. Okay, I don't know if this person is making excuses, if there's any kind of bluff here, but it says here cut through the noise. Yeah, you're not mad. You lost interest. You've been through this before. It's like some people may get obsessed or get hooked on your energy to the point where they want to be in your energy all the time. But then the jealousy and the envy comes up, and you've seen this cycle multiple times. It's like some people here can't handle being in your energy, or they can't handle being your friend without being jealous or envious or trying to sabotage certain things or creating some kind of drama. Again, I'm getting someone here fighting because of you. You didn't do anything, but the way that you're getting attention or the way that other people or other things are gravitating towards you, I don't know if someone's partner looked your way. I don't know what this is. But there's a lot of fights, a lot of chaos because of you. People's relationships that are not built on integrity, it's like they fall apart. Any kind of secrets, any kind of triggers, it gets exposed around you because you're a real one next to the fakes. They're going to know the difference. Okay, so cut through the noise. Spirit wants you to get very clear here about who's meant to come with you and who you're meant to release out of your life at this time. Because there's something here about protecting your balance and protecting your peace. Page of Pentacles is your very first card, and it's all about staying grounded. You're on to bigger and better things, and just because this person doesn't realize, again, I'm getting someone here that's either a very young soul or they're just unaware, or I don't want to use the word ignorant, but I'm getting this person doesn't realize how their actions have consequences. They don't realize how karma works because they can't see with the blindfold. They think that other people can't see them, but they're being watched by spirit. Okay, yeah, so cut through the noise, Pisces. Someone here is not meant to be in your energy. Don't give out information, whether positive or negative. Keep it to yourself because someone's been collecting information. Yeah, the decision is going to be very clear. There's going to be no doubt or no question about it. I'm getting here, you're not really shocked or surprised. It's like this person fits a category, they fit an archetype, or they're acting as a specific kind of person. Yeah, a hater is truly a fan, is what I just heard. Yeah, some of you Pisces, there's something here about not going with first impressions and not allowing yourself to be love bombed, because I'm getting a lot of people get addicted or they get hooked on your energy and they want to be around you, but then the jealousy and the envy starts to come up. And that's when they start to do all these backhanded things. Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're not seeing eye to eye is what I'm getting here. They're not on your level. That's why you can't be on the same page. It doesn't matter how much you lower yourself or how much you try to explain to this person, they're not going to get it. Again, this person is looking for a shortcut. We had the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. What they want is a shortcut. They want to fake being you. They want to pretend being you. But the fact that you are where you are is because you have to go through lessons. You have to become it. You couldn't just fake it. Okay, this is not a fake it till you make it because energy doesn't lie. 37:37 on the clock. This person thought that being around you was going to give them a leg up, was going to give them some kind of momentum riding your wave. They wanted a shortcut off of your energy, repeating your phrases, trying to soak up your energy. But this is not something that they can steal or take. They have to literally become it. They have to put in the work. There is no pretending around getting the actual result. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They were looking for a shortcut through your energy. Five of Wands, a leg up. Competitive, toxic, reactive. They're not really learning the lesson. They're not really understanding it. For others of you, this could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be a Gemini. I'm getting fire signs for some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini. It doesn't have to be that sign. Cancer, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be any of these signs, but with the Ten of Swords, they feel betrayed, or they feel like you bested them or you beat them at their own game because you walked away, because you left, and this was a permanent ending. This is not a conversation. This is not a back and forth. You put a seal to this. You closed it. You didn't just end the chapter, you ended the whole book. The part that they played in your life is no longer available. Ten of Swords is an ending. It's permanent. Yeah, I just heard the karma is about to start. So I don't know for who that message is for, but the Two of Swords, this person thought that other people didn't know, or that Spirit or God wasn't watching. That whatever they said or did behind closed doors, that nobody would ever know. But I literally heard the karma is about to start. Yeah, Two of Swords. God sees everything. Universe sees everything. The spirit world can see everything. Just because this person is in the dark doesn't mean that you're in the dark about them. Holy Spirit, tell me more. Why is the Lovers in the reverse? What do you want Pisces to know about the Lovers in the reverse? Some of you Pisces, I'm getting a very clear message here. Some of you were shocked and surprised to know that past lovers were actually jealous of you. And what I'm getting here is, to you, it may have not made sense why they were jealous of you. You couldn't wrap your mind around it. Because as you can see in this image, there's a masculine and there's a feminine. This is just energy. So there is a complement. One is masculine, the other is feminine. That is the balance. So some of you Pisces, you may have been shocked at the fact that some of the people that were most jealous or most envious of you were past lovers or partners, okay, which you didn't really expect that because you're opposite. It's like one is masculine, one is feminine, they complement. That is a perfect balance. They're supposed to be different. They're supposed to be opposite. So some of you were shocked at the fact that your partners or your past lovers were jealous and envious of you. That is truly where the hate and the animosity was coming from, because some of you did not expect that kind of jealousy because it's two very different things. It's like apples and oranges. It's like it doesn't. Why would the orange want to be an apple, or the apple try to take the orange's place? It's like there needs to be a balance in energy here. Yeah, this is why for some of you Pisces, there's a need to really slow things down in the beginning, because we have the card here of your energies addicting. And the thing about Pisces is Pisces are represented by Neptune. Neptune is the planet of fantasies, illusions, and also addictions. So a lot of people may project their fantasies onto you. They may make it something that it's really not. They may not even really see you for who you really are. They may just be projecting a fantasy onto you. They may be falling in the illusion, okay? They may feel like you hypnotized them or that you tempted them in some way, but that's not it. You have Neptune energy. That is the planet of fantasies. So some people may come in very strong, love bombing, because they are hooked. They are addicted to your energy. And this is why you may feel like people switch up, because then the jealousy comes in. The jealousy, the envy, the animosity, not liking the amount of attention that you receive, not liking the way that you magnetize people and opportunities to you. And then that jealousy, that envy becomes animosity. And then it becomes drama, chaos, triggers, fights, gossip behind your back. Okay, I heard name slandering, okay? And some of these people feel like you didn't choose them, like you chose something or someone else, because the lovers was in the reverse. They feel rejected or like you didn't choose them, and that's giving them the excuse, or they feel justified in doing negative things or being toxic or saying certain things or being reactive. This is why this person was trying to prove something about you to other people. Whether they were trying to bait you into an argument or trying to get you to act out a character. I'm getting for you, Pisces, it is not worth it. Page of Pentacles. Stay grounded and hold your balance. Spirit is watching everything they say and do, so you don't have to worry about this. Karma will take care of it. So 5 of Wands energy, some of you did not expect that the people that you were partnered with or that were lovers to you were some of the most jealous, envious people. Yeah, a hater, okay, is what I'm getting here. Hater energy. It's like, why would the feminine be jealous of the masculine? And why would the masculine be jealous of the feminine? They're opposite, they're different. It's the complement. like, yeah, I don't know if this person just doesn't know their place or if they wanted to take your place. I don't know what this is, but they're hooked. They don't even understand why they feel so magnetized towards you. They may even have some kind of, I don't know if this is limerence or some kind of trauma bond to you, but they feel like it's one way, like you're not reciprocating or that you didn't choose them. This is why the lovers is in the reverse. Holy Spirit, clarify the lovers in the reverse for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about the lovers in the reverse? Six of Cups in the reverse, the Star in the reverse. This person feels betrayed or heartbroken because they feel like they manifested you, but it did not turn into anything. It's like they lost the hope or they lost the dream or the wish. Six of Cups, they're only left with memories now. So they feel like they manifested you and that you were some kind of gift from God. You were some kind of opportunity that they were able to bring in. But the Star in the reverse, this dream or this wish went to die because Ten of Swords, you walked away. Yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse. They're reminiscing on the good old days. They're thinking about the memories. For some of you, they're going through old pictures, old messages. And this is a card of nostalgia. This is a card of reminiscing. This is a card of thinking back to the past, as you can see here. Okay, this is before, this is after. It's like years have gone by. For some of you, 6 months, 6 years. Okay, 6 may be significant, but I'm getting here with the Star. And this wish, this manifestation, whatever it is that they manifested, which is you, it didn't turn to anything. It's left them a little traumatized and like they've lost hope or faith, but they're not acknowledging their actions. Okay, you don't just leave just to leave. You don't walk away just to hurt someone. You don't do that. If you left Ten of Swords, you had a reason to. So with the Magician, as soon as they got it, they sabotaged it. They did manifest it, but then it didn't turn into anything because of their actions. The level of maturity is just not in the same place. This may be someone that was stunted emotionally. They didn't get to mature emotionally. They think that love is war, or love is how much someone is willing to fight for someone, that love's supposed to be hard, that it's supposed to be toxic, reactive, emotionally charged. And because you're standing in the Page of Pentacles energy, you're coming off as unbothered or very grounded, very balanced. This person feels like you didn't reciprocate or that you didn't care because you weren't willing to fight. Okay, that's their idea. It's juvenile, it's immature, it's stunted. Okay, their emotional growth was stunted. So in their eyes, their perception of you is like you did them wrong or you betrayed them. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Give me a few more messages for the lovers in the reverse. What do you want Pisces to know about the lovers in the reverse? Okay, that's a lot of cards. Your cutoff game is too strong. This person feels like you did them wrong. You walking away or you ending something, to them it feels like betrayal. But what you did is you cut through the noise. You've seen this pattern before. You're not surprised. You're not shocked. You just lose interest and you know exactly what to do with people who play mind games, with people who fit that category. If they're going to act like that, you're going to treat them like that. Your cutoff game is too strong. This person feels like you didn't give them a chance or that you didn't give this an opportunity. But to you, it's almost like you got a preview of what this person was planning to do. You got a preview of where this person's mind is at. And if it's just drama and toxicity and competitiveness and jealousy and envy, you've had enough. You don't even need to watch the whole preview. You already know what to do. Okay, cutoff game is too strong. Spirit is going to bring clarity around the situation. The Star in the reverse, loss of faith, diminished hope, disappointment, missed opportunities, and despair. This person is in despair and they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. Again, the karma is just about to begin with the Two of Swords because they think that whatever they said and did when they were angry or upset, Spirit saw that. Spirit was watching the entire time. I'm getting this person, for some of you, they can't control their emotions or they have outbursts or tantrums is what I'm getting here. Yeah, diminished hope. Missed opportunities. They feel like you were a missed opportunity. It's like they love you, but they hate you. And then they love that they hate you because the lover is in the reverse. They were jealous and envious of you. If this was a past person or someone that was supposed to be supportive of you, okay, the balance, the masculine and the feminine, this person wanted to take your place, or they didn't even know their own place. The star in the reverse, diminished hope, missed opportunities. Yeah, the magician, they manifested you, but then they sabotaged it. Holy Spirit, clarify the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. What do you want Pisces to know? Five of Pentacles. Again, this person was looking for a shortcut. They're lost and they feel like they're locked out, but it's because they're going about it the wrong way. This person thought that you were the key or that you were the solution. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, shortcuts to their own detriment. This person ruined something good, is what I'm getting here. They sabotaged something good and now they feel like they're locked out and there's no way back from this. This person feels defeated. They were looking for a shortcut, but they got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, we have 5-5. As the energy of change and transformation, this person is being forced to change and to look within, but they're too focused on you, your life, what you're up to, who you're talking to. This is why Spirit is saying keep the information to yourself, whether positive or negative, because this person is envious and jealous of your happiness, and they don't want to see you happy. For some of you Pisces, this is a person that likes to hear when something's not working out, when there's a challenge or a struggle or some kind of a hardship. They like to hear that. I'm hearing the spirit of envy. Okay, so this person is entertaining this jealousy, this envy, or they have some kind of attachment, because I heard the spirit of envy. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse. They are very jealous and envious of the attention that you get, how magnetic you are, that you don't have to try, whereas they have to try very hard and they have to be very intentional. This person is starved for your attention. They want your attention. So if they're trying to trigger a fight, or if they're saying outrageous things, they want a reaction. They want to see if you still care. They want to see if you're still engaged with this energy. Okay, they're trying to poke the bear, is what I just said. Pisces, for some of you, this may be two different people, or it may be the same dynamic. Apply it to your situation. But with the magician, what this person is trying to do is manifest you back into their life. Okay, they feel like if they manifested you once, they can do it again. And that's where the magician energy is coming from. Spirit wants this person to go into healing, to learn the lessons, and to integrate them. But this person is too busy focused on you. Focus on what you're doing, what you're up to, who you're talking to. We have the Lovers and the Magician, that's double Gemini. For some of you, this could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But they're focused on manifesting you or manifesting an opportunity to talk to you. But they don't realize that Spirit has been watching and seeing everything they say and do behind your back. I'm getting this person has said certain things about you in anger, and they can't take that back, and they feel like you don't know or that you're not going to find out, but they're being watched by Spirit. Spirit does know. If Spirit closed the door on this person, it's for a reason. It's for your protection. It means that they were not doing right by you behind your back. They were not standing up for you. They were not defending you. They were not honoring you behind your back, and Spirit is not going to allow that. Spirit has invested so much work into you. Okay, Page of Pentacles, and Spirit is prioritizing your peace and your balance. So anyone that could disturb that is going to get locked out of your life. 55-55 on the clock. Exactly. This is 5-5-5. This person is being forced to change. They don't want to change. They're too focused on you, what you're doing, what you're up to, on manifesting you, manifesting a new outcome with you. But at the same time, being jealous and envious of you, wanting to be around you, wanting to be connected to your energy, feeling some kind of addiction or magnetic pull. Okay, your energy is addicting. But you're realizing this person is not an asset. This person is a liability, and this is why Spirit closed the door on them. They're not meant to be around you. Okay, so Five of Wands to the Magician. They're trying to manifest you back into their life. In their thought process, they're thinking, if I did it once, I could do it again. But they're not learning the lesson. They're not focusing on themselves. They're not growing. They're not integrating. They're too focused on you. Holy Spirit, clarify the Magician. What do you want Pisces to know about the Magician? I'm getting someone here, whoever this person is, they stare at your pictures, trying to make a connection, an energetic connection, because spirit has blocked them off of your energy. There is no communication. They can't feel your energy anymore, and that's intentional. Spirit blocked it, spirit closed the door. So someone here is staring at old messages, pictures, maybe items that they have that belong to you, rereading old conversations because they're trying to make a connection here to manifest you. So if you're randomly getting thoughts or dreaming about a person, this is why. They're being very intentional about you, but they're not realizing that they're blocked. Any kind of manifestation work is not going to work, and they're going to get karma for that. Two of Swords. Clarify the Magician, Holy Spirit. What do you want Pisces to know about this Magician? What do you want Pisces to know? Page of Swords in the reverse. What did I say? Gossiping. This person has a very loud mouth, and around you, they may not talk a lot, but behind your back, they do. And the Page of Swords in the reverse is a card of nosiness, is a card of gossip, is a card of all talk and no action. Page of Swords, they're running their mouth, okay? Judgment in the reverse. This person feels like there is going to be no judgment for them, or that they're not going to have consequences. They think that because they've gotten away with this behavior for so long, that they're not going to be judged, that they're not going to be held accountable. But the judgment is in the reverse. Their judgment is off, okay? This person, they're misleading themselves, and they're justifying their actions, and they're making excuses for the way that they're showing up. They don't see anything wrong with their actions. They don't see why they have to change or that they even should. They're too focused on you. Again, judgment in the reverse. Their judgment is off about you. I'm getting something here with consequences. It's like if this person says something very negative about you, how do they expect to be back in your life? What about the people that they told? Do they not think that's going to come back to you? Okay, Five of Wands in the upright. This person has said things in anger about you. They can't control their emotions. Page of Swords, they went running their mouth. And for some reason, they have a lack of good judgment, and they don't think that that's going to get back to you. Okay, Two of Swords, Spirit's been watching them the entire time. With the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, whoever it is that they're telling these things to, these people don't even understand this person. Because one minute this person is being a hater, they're being jealous, envious, toxic, trying to trigger some kind of reaction or drama, and then the next, they're trying to manifest you, and they're trying to get back in your good graces. Page of Swords in the reverse. This person can't take back what they've said about you. Yeah, they think that there's going to be no accountability. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What are your messages for Pisces in regards to this reading? What does Pisces need to know, Holy Spirit? Pisces need to know. Intuition on point. Okay, this is connected to your psychic gifts. Yeah, psychic powers. Intuition on point. You're always going to know, you're always going to find out. Level up. This person was already not on your level. And now that you've been leveling up and you've been putting even more work on yourself, this person has only been focused on you. They haven't been leveling up themselves. They're just focused on your level up. Thinking that they can take a shortcut through your energy. That's not how it works. Energy doesn't lie. Yeah, toxic. What did I say, Pisces? This person's emotional maturity or their emotional intelligence was stunted. So they think that love is fighting, love is drama, love is war. How much you're willing to fight for them, how much you're willing to take, what kinds of triggers and emotionally charged situations that are explosive and toxic. That's the Five of Wands energy. It's toxic, it's radioactive. Fake. Pisces, this is insane. Five of Wands. This person is toxic and they're also fake. Is that an asset or a liability? Okay, you need to focus on your return of investment. ROI. This person is a liability, they're not an asset. They're too focused on you to even fix their own life or to even focus on the things that they need to improve. It's easier to focus on you. It's easier to hate on you than to actually do the work. So just know, Pisces, that this person is trying to actively manifest you with the Magician.
So I don't know how long my speaker has been off. I didn't realize I had my microphone connected and I've just been talking for the longest time. So I really don't even know how long I recorded before my microphone died. So I'm gonna move this reading over to the extended for the ones of you that do resonate. The links are down below. Blessings, Pisces. Take care.